The Obama administration wants to raise overtime wages for millions of American workers. Is this good for business, and what does it mean for your job? I've got assistant editorial page editor James Freeman joining me now on this breaking news.
Yes.
James, so what is the thinking here? What is the administration proposing to do?
Well, I think it's largely poll-driven. It's a beautiful idea, isn't it, that the government can just order all of American business to give millions of people raises. It sounds very appealing. It has the same populist appeal as a minimum wage rise. Wouldn't it be great if we could just order everybody to be well paid? But there's no free lunch, as the old saying goes. So if businesses are forced to pay more, maybe they don't keep as many managers on staff, for example.
Now, just to be clear, so the Labor Department can do this, correct? They can just sign something and say, like American businesses, you have to pay certain kinds of workers more.
Yeah, I should have answered your question more directly. This is the beginning, it looks like, tomorrow, with the president telling the Department of Labor to do this, a rulemaking process, and then they'll take public comments, so it's not clear how it'll work out. But the basic idea is they're going to make more people in the workforce eligible for overtime by raising the limit, raising the amount they need to be making to be exempt from 400 and change to maybe 900 and change, we'll see, per week. And also by redefining categories. Right now, a lot of managers are not
salaried workers.
Salaried workers are not counted, are not eligible for overtime because they're management. They're doing executive work. So this is going to be a tightening of the rules so that fewer people are going to be, I guess fewer people are going to be able to call themselves assistant to the regional manager.
James, the bottom line question, what does this mean for jobs? Is this going to help our economy or hurt our economy?
No, it's going to mean more, I would guess, more Democratic votes in the fall because, again, this is a popular idea, and in return, fewer jobs, slower growth economy later. But this, as you know, this is kind of an all-or-nothing election for the Democrats to keep Obamacare in place. So I think that's the trade they're going to make. But you think about the drag on business and really the poisonous culture this creates, where you think of Silicon Valley as kind of the model of innovation and growth and everyone getting a stake in the business and thinking like an owner and working hard. And this is basically pushing the other direction. Not that this is going to just affect technology, but it's saying let's all think like unionized hourly workers, and it's not good.
Short-term pleasure, long-term pain for the U.S. economy. Thanks very much, Obama administration, and thanks, Assistant Editorial Page Editor James Freeman.
Thanks, Mary.
Great to be with you.